today we will discuss about the poem How to Tell Wild Animals. This poem was composed by Caroline Wells, one of the greatest American poetess, and she was born on 18 June 1862. Here in the poem, the poet has explained the characteristics of various wild animals in a very funny way. She has used language in a way that it generates humor. She is introducing the reader to various kinds of wild animals like Asian lion, Bengal tiger, deer, etc., explaining each of animals in a very humorous way. Now let's read the poem and try to understand what is actually there in the poem. If ever you should go by chance to jungles in the east, and if there should to you advance a large and tawny beast, if he roars at you as you are dying, you will know it is the Asian lion. Here, the poet says, if you ever should go by chance, or if you ever go by chance to the jungles in the east, and if there are large and yellowish brown color large beast welcomes you, and if he roars at you and you feel that you're dying, you will know that it is the Asian lion. Here in the first stanza, some literary devices are used. First of all, we will understand the rhyming scheme. The rhyming scheme is A, B, A, B, C, C. Like chance, advance, east, beast, dying, lion. And some more literary devices are like inversion. There is a change in the format of the sentence, like if there should to you advance. Here there is a change in the format of the sentence. Second, assonance, the use of the vowel sound O, like you should go, should to you rose, right? Such words are used over there. Then allusion. Here, allusion means referring to a famous thing, place, or species of animal. And here, the Asian lion has been mentioned, so allusion is there also. One more thing, enjambment. That is the continuation of the sentence to the next line. You can see, and if there should to you advance a large and tawny beast. So the continuation of this sentence is in the second sentence also. Now we will move to the second stanza. Or if sometime when roaming around, a noble wild beast greets you with black stripes on a yellow ground, just notice if he eats you. The simple rule may help you to learn the Bengal tiger to listen. Here, the poet says, if you get some time and you roam around, a noble wild beast will greet you. It has black strips on a yellow ground, means on its body. Then you will notice if he tries to eat you. And this simple rule may help you to learn that it is not only other animal but the Bengal tiger. The literary devices are used over here. The first we will try to identify the rhyming scheme, and the rhyming scheme is A, B, A, B, C, C. Round, ground, you, learn and discern. And the second one is alliteration, the repetition of the consonant sound R at the start of two or more closely connected words, roaming and round. Here the first letter of these two words are R only. The second one is inversion. Inversion means there is a change in the format of the sentence. The Bengal tiger to listen. Actually, this is not the actual format, but here for making the poem more attractive, this literary device inversion has been used over here. Then the next one is allusion. Again, as in the first stanza, the famous species of animal was used. That was Asian lion. Here again, the Bengal tiger was used. And one more, that is assonance. That is the use of vowel sound O. If sometime when roaming around, here O, row, some O, row. Now we move to the next stanza, that is, if stalling forth a beast you view, whose hide with spores is peppered, as soon as he has leapt on you, you will know it is the leopard. 'Twill do no good to roar with pain, he will only leap and leap again. Then the poetess says, if you stall forth or ahead and you view a beast there, whose hide with spores is peppered, who has a skin with spores on it, and as soon as he has leaped on you, as soon as it leapt on you, you will know it is a leopard. It does not take pain to roar, but it will only leap and leap again. Here, the literary devices are used. First of all, we will find out the rhyming scheme, that is A, B, A, B, C, C. View, U. Peppered, leopard. Pain, again. Second, alteration. The use of consonant sound H in the beginning of two words. He has. Here. He has. Then repetition. Yes, left has been repeated over here. Then assonance, use of vowel sound O, stalling forth. The sound of O is coming in these two words. And whose, sports. And do no good to roar. So the sound of O is there. So that is assonance, literary device. And consonance. Use of I sound. You will only leap and leap. Now we will move forward with the next stanza. If when you are walking around your yard, you meet a creature there who hugs you very, very hard, be sure it is a bear. If you have any doubts, I guess he will give you just one more kiss. The poet says, when you are walking around your yard and you meet a creature there, that will hug you very, very hard. And you will be sure that it is not any other animal but a bear. If you have any doubt about the animal, I guess that animal will give you just one more curses to make you understand that it is not any other animal but a bear. Now we will find out the literary device over here. The rhyming scheme A, B, A, B, C. See, yard, hard, there, bear, guess, curses. In judgment, Continuation of the sentence, the next line. If you were walking round your yard, you meet a creature there. So continuation of the first sentence is there in the second also. Alteration, use of W sound, walking, when walking, when walking. H sound, who hugs, who hugs. This one, who hugs. B sound, be bear, be bear. There is the literary device alteration in the stanza. Now we will move to the next stanza. Though to distinguish beast of prey, a novice might nonetheless. The crocodile you always may tell from the hyena thus. Hyena comes with merry smile, but if they weep, they are crocodile. The true chameleon is small. Though to distinguish beast of prey, it's difficult for a novice person to distinguish the beast of prey. You will get confused. The crocodile you always may tell from the hyena thus. You will get confused with these two animals, whether it is crocodile or hyena. But hyena comes with merry smile. The poetess says that when you will find an animal with smiling face, then that is hyena, and if it is weeping, then that is crocodile. Here, literary device. First of all, we will find out the rhyming scheme A B A B C C. Prey, may, nonplus, thus, smiles, crocodiles. Alteration is used over here. Use of consonant sound N, nonplus, novice or nonplus, novice, novice and nonplus. And use of the sound, the and thus, the and thus. And enjambment, continuation of sentence to the next line. Do to distinguish beast of prey and novice might nonplus. Here, the continuation of the first sentence is there in the second sentence. Now we will move to the last stanza. The true chameleon is small, a lizard sort of thing. He hasn't any ears at all and not a single wing. If there is nothing on the tree, this the chameleon you see. Poets say that the actual chameleon is small in size, and it's a type of creature like lizard, and it doesn't have any ears at all, and it does not have any even wing. But if there is something on a tree, that you might see a chameleon there. Now here, the literary device. First of all, we find out the rhyming scheme A B A B C C. That is small, all, thing, wing, tree, and sea. Then the literary device alteration has been used. Use of H sound. He hasn't. He and hasn't. This one. And consonants. Use of G sound. Single wing. This one. Single wing. So this was the poem. Let's now try to understand this poem in Hindi also. How to tell wild animals जो poem है इसको हिंदी में समझ लेते हैं. इसको कैरोलिन वेल्स के द्वारा रचना की गई. हम poem को समझ लेते हैं. If ever you should go by chance to jungles in the east, and if there should to you advance a large and tawny beast, if he roars at you as you are dying, you will know it is the Asian lion. If ever you should go by chance, अगर आपको पूर्व के जंगलों में, the jungles in the east, अगर आपको पूर्व के जंगलों में जाने का मौका मिलता है, अवसर मिलता है, and if there should to you advance a large and tawny beast, large विशाल tawny मतलब एक भूरे रंग, या आप कह सकते हो कि हल्का पीला रंग भी होता है और भूरे रंग का मिश्रण होता है. वहां पे अगर आपका स्वागत करता है एक विशाल भूरे रंग का प्राणी, इफ ही रोड्स एट यू, अगर वो आपके ऊपर गुर्राता है और आपको महसूस हो कि आप मर रहे हो, तो यू विल नो इट इज द एशियन लायन, तो आपको पता लग जाएगा कि ये एक एशिया का शेर है। इफ सम टाइम व्हेन रोमिंग अराउंड, कभी आप जो है घूम रहे होते हैं, a noble wild beast greets you, और आपको एक राजसी जंगली पशु जो है स्वागत करता है, विद ब्लैक स्ट्रिप्स ऑन येलो ग्राउंड, जिसकी की पीली त्वचा पर काली धारियां हो। तो जस्ट नोटिस इफ ही ईट्स, और ध्यान रखना अगर आपको वो खाता है। दिस सिंपल रूल में हेल्प यू टू लर्न, योर सिंपल सा नियम आपको यो जानने में, सीखने में सहायता करेगा कि ये कोई और नहीं है। डिसन मतलब होता है पहचानना या अंतर करना, ये कोई और नहीं है बल्कि बंगाल का टाइगर है। अगले स्टेज को बढ़ते हैं। इफ स्टॉलिंग फॉर द बीस्ट व्यू, अगर आगे बढ़ते हैं और आपको एक जंगली पशु दिखता है, हुज हाइड विद स्पॉट्स इज पेपर्ड, जिसकी चमड़ी पर तमाम गोले निशान पड़े हुए हों। एज सुन एज ही लेफ्ट ऑन यू, और जैसे ही वो आपके ऊपर छलांग लगाए, यू विल नो इट इज द लेपर्ड, कि आपको पता लगेगा कि ये कौन है, तेंदुआ है। इट विल डू नो गुड टू रोड विद पेन, और ये बिल्कुल भी दर्द नहीं लेता है कि ये किसी प्रकार से गुल रहा है। ही विल ओनली लेप एंड लेप अगेन, ये सिर्फ कूदेगा एंड सिर्फ कूदेगा। अगले स्टेज को लेते हैं। When you will walking around in your yard, जब आप घूम रहे होते हैं अपने आंगन में, and you meet a creature there, और आप वहाँ पे एक प्राणी से मिलते हैं, वो hugs you very very hard, जो आपको बहुत जोर से जो है गले लगाता है, be sure it is the bear, निश्चित हो जाना कि ये एक भालू है। If you have any doubt, अगर आपको थोड़ा सा भी संदेह हो, I guess, अगर कल्पना करना चाहो, तो he will give you just one more kiss, तो वो आपको एक और आलिंगन दे करके बता देगा कि मैं भालू। अगले स्टेज में चलते हैं। दो टू डिस्टिंग्विश बीस्ट ऑफ प्रे, कठिन, ए नोविस माइट नॉनप्लस, नोविस मतलब होता है नया व्यक्ति, नॉनप्लस में कंफ्यूज, एक नया व्यक्ति कंफ्यूज होता है जब वो अंतर करता है जो ये शिकार के जानवर होते हैं। तो द क्रोकोडाइल यू ऑलवेज मे टेल फ्रॉम द हाइना, दस आप क्रोकोडाइल और हाइना में हमेशा कंफ्यूज होंगे, नहीं बता पाएंगे कौन क्या है। तो जानने के लिए क्या है, हाइनास कम विद मेरी स्मेल, हाइना जो है वो खुशी वाली मुस्कुराहट के साथ आता है, बट इफ दे वीट दे आर क्रोकोडाइल, लेकिन अगर वो रो रहे होते हैं तो मान लेना कि वो मगरमच्छ है। द ट्रू कैमेलियन इज स्मॉल, जो सच में एक कैमेलियन गिरगिट होता है वो छोटा होता है। एंड लिजार्ड सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग, एक छिपकली के प्रकार की चीज। It hasn't any ears at all, इसके कोई कान नहीं होते हैं। and not a single wing, और ना ही कोई एक पंख होता है। if there is nothing on the tree, और आपको लगे कि पेड़ में कुछ नहीं है फिर भी कोई आवाज है, तो दिस द कैमेलियन इज, तो आपको पता लग जाना चाहिए कि यह जो है एक गिरगिट है। इस प्रकार से पोएम है, आप इसको समझ लीजिएगा। थैंक यू सो मच।